Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. We are about to continue Things Fall Apart. We're going to travel to the Crozic Echoes. I can't do anything else, so... I mean, there were side quests I was going to pick up, but if they have me going somewhere, I can't go nowhere until I go here. So we're going to just continue on. We need to find Gav and Byron in Mid, in Canberra. But we aren't there yet, of course. We're traveling there. So if we get in combat, will Joshua fight with us? I mean, he's with us. Ooh, I should do my bounties while we have him. Then I'll have him and Jill. Be 4 of us.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Damn,
Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
I'm like, lighten up, Clive. Yeah, they're in trouble, but...
Ready, go?
You know, what's the face haven't seen? You guys haven't seen each other in like 13 years. 18 years. I mean, he can just let him enjoy it a little bit. And we're still doing what we're supposed to do.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Let's just collect whatever this is. No.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
I mean, Clive has like been, well, I don't know what Joshua has been through, but yeah, Clive has been through a lot since the beginning. Like, you know, he had his first, what's this, a side quest? It's on the way. Like, he, you know, he grew up as a, you know, privileged, you know, 13, 15, he was 15, right? So he had that, and then after that, he got taken to Sandbreak. He got, branded and had the life of a bearer, and we know they get treated like trash for five years, not 5 years, for 13 years. It was 13 years. So he had the life of a bearer for 13 years, which is horrible. And then, you know, he met Sid, got back with Jill, lost Sid, and, you know, has been leading, you know, I don't even know what they call themselves, you know, the people in the hideaway for all this time. So of course he's always focused on, yeah, I gotta go help Gav, I gotta, you know, help Byron. You know, his perspective is a lot different than Joshua's is. Yeah, it's not have a reunion, but you know, he knows the things that he's been through. He need to go save them. Well, let's do the side quest since it's right here.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
The ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kupka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
Alright, it's just 96 yards away.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Yeah, let's see how Joshua fights. Come on, Chocobo!
We got here in time.
Alright, everyone gather around. Yeah, do my opener. Alright, lightning time. Is it even on?
Titan!
No, it's not on. Where is it? Hold on. There we go.
Ah!
Alright. Alright, I didn't hold it. It's fine. Okay, I gotta watch this guy. Oh, he says Waken wins and he freaking does Judgment vote.
Farewell.
I've been riding my thunder stuff on Garuda like forever.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
Hold on.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
You guys got anything in y'all camp? Wait, was there something over there? I know. Oh, I'm looking for loot. See, I knew I was gonna find something. Where's this guy at?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it. You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you.
But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Cid. Someday.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna... I mean, Jive wouldn't just fight somebody who's wounded like that, or, you know... And he's clearly upset.
Come on.
If he comes find me in late game and I gotta kill him then, you know, so be it. I don't know. This game doesn't really have consequences, right? If you choose something or one thing over another, it should. Like if I leave him alive, I should be able to see him later. Or if I kill him, it should be a consequence for that. No, they keep changing the map. It was like, oh, it was just 100 and something yards away. Oh, you caught up to that one? I was 200 yards away now. Am I missing? Oh.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Watchmen.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Okay.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, Yote is here? Alright, let's go.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
So it appears...
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
I was gonna say, so I'm trying to figure this straight down. So it looks like oh, we probably can get through here now, because I mean I've tried to go through here before and it was blocked, and it's a side quest right here. Like Joshua seemed to have been well cared for. Like he didn't have such a hard. I mean they both lost their dad and betrayed by their mom, but it seems like the people who found him were people who served Rosaria, and he hasn't had the toughness of life that Clyde has, and he actually, you know, been treated, I guess, you know, like the Duke or the heir to Rosaria, got those people serving him, and so, yeah, that seems like the. Can I get on my chocobo now? Well, it was good because he was like really sickly as a child. He really needs to be found by.
Cities and a sea.
I can't get on my chocobo. Oh, here we go. Yeah, people who did not have his best interests. He was lucky enough to be found by people who had his best interests. I wonder if that's going to cause any type of clash. And I also was going to say that, well, it's already passed. Like when Yote was leaving, orcs.
Orcs? Then let us be rid of them.
Like, unlike Clive, Joshua is not, you know, he doesn't seem to have any problem showing that he cares about people, showing affection to people that he cares about. Unlike Clive, him and Jill, I don't know what the hell is. Like there were certain periods of time when Jill was saying something, you know.
Clive, smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Wow, that you know, that was like her time on IRLs and all that stuff, and how she felt bad. I mean, all you had to do was like give her a hug or grab her hand or something, you know. Oh, it's Chocobo. All right.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to continue here. I mean, it'll be a short part, but I feel like if we go into Canva, it's going to be a whole thing, and I think this is my farming spot too, and I'm not sure if I want to go in there right now, because I think you can only do it when it's active. You get like all the massive AP, and you don't get as much on the stage replay. So yeah, I think I might stop it here because Canva feels like, you know, when we go to a new place like this, it feels like it's going to be a whole thing. Plus, Barnabas is there. Well, we don't know if he's still there. And there's no way we're going to face Odin here. We're definitely going to face him when we go up here. So that's not really going to happen right now. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop it here. We're going to hold off this Free City of Canva until next part. And we'll just move forward. So thanks so much for watching this part. And we'll see you in more Final Fantasy 16. Alright, bye-bye.